Okay, everybody, we need to talk. So it seems like every year there's some kind of shortage where everyone loses their freaking mind, buys up as much of that item as they possibly can. Like last year with the toilet paper, which I still cannot understand. Buy a bidet, people. Seriously, you will actually feel refreshed after pinching one off. And to all my EMS and fire friends out there, we all know the worst feeling in the world is attempting to rage wipe your sphincter because you just caught a call in the middle of dropping off a precious number 2. Well, if you put a bidet in your station toilet, you could go from dirty to squeaky clean with 5 seconds of high pressure water hitting your no-no spots, then actually show up to your calls feeling fresh and happy. But now apparently we've had 3 teenagers from the movie Hackers break into a major pipeline, shutting it down, sending America into a major gasoline hoardathon. Which would be totally fine, but now we have people transporting fuel in their vehicles doing stuff like this and this. Oh, and my by far favorite, this. And because this lack of appropriate judgment will inevitably end in you, your car, and probably somebody else no longer existing on this plane of existence, I wanted to quickly go over why transporting fuels inside of uncapped, unsealed containers is such an incredibly stupid idea.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
You see, when most people picture gasoline lighting up, they picture the movies where it's a nice progressive movement of flames into the eventual pile of whatever they're lighting on fire. But that's not how vapors work. We've seen that in people attempting to light up Jeeps by dumping a bunch of gasoline in there, letting it sit for 2 minutes, and then, holy crap, how did I end up on the other side of the neighborhood? These vapors don't light up slowly. You go from 0 to heaven, or whatever you believe in an instant. And when you're driving around with that fuel sloshing around in your trunk, giving off vapors, filling up your car, jamming out to the newest Cardi B hit, Biffoo, boy, you finna blow up.
From the top, make it jump.
When you light up that cigarette or your butt rubbing on that nice seat finally lights up those vapors with a static shock. Boom, boom goes the dynamite. Thanks for playing. And the typical response to stuff like this is, Jason, it only affects me. What does it matter if I explode? It doesn't. Because when you blow up and that nice little kid is driving down the street with their mommy or daddy playing the newest kids game on their iPad, your car explodes, and now whatever's left of your lovely gray brain matter is all over their iPad screen, I'm willing to say it is no longer affected just you. But I'm not here to control your life. I think personal choice is an incredible thing and we all deserve to make our own choices. But there's 2 very specific things that I want you to remember before turning this video off. Number 1, not all plastics are the same. The containers that you're putting that in, like Walmart plastic bags or just plastic bags in general, those plastics are being broken down by the gasoline being weakened and will eventually rupture inside of your vehicle. And 2, if you think having to ride a bus or walk or possibly carpool with other people to save fuel is bad, try spending 2 years inside of a burn unit, having your skin scrubbed off, and then hopefully reapplied 1,000,000 freaking times.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.